those jobs. Okay. Get a house.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible
my animals went down to $400
from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event.
It's in Lancaster. Well, the place that's hosting it is in Lancaster, but it like different people will post on there their dogs, and you can get them from different areas in PA. So I don't want to buy the same dog from the same litter because it's going to become a run. They're kids, and they're going to look ugly. So I got to get 2 different dogs from 2 different litters. Well, 1 dog from each different litters. But I'm going to try to get them in the same area, so I don't got to be driving around places. But
she didn't even use on nothing since I said
I got you know what happened to my Pepsi?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I didn't have to put my motherfucking food. And I don't even get stuff about food, but I had a charger in there that I had just after I got it. But it's my fucking water. And I really just threw it away. So no, I didn't. Bitch, yes, you did. At this point, he got a return this to you don't get it.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Get out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Jamison. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
This night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Now, here's Doncic. Morant left side. And then Morant slams it in.
And I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
It certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks. And that one certainly qualifies.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game.
He was like, no, don't do that. Let's go. Nah. Let me pull one of these. Back of their door fall.
No good on the free throw.
I put it right in front of the crib and they're done.
Good on the second free throw. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Rizichet. Jamison covering. Morant surveying the D. Takes it inside. And Morant throws it down.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shot at the rim.
Now here's Edwards from downtown. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Morant against Edwards. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
2 seconds.
One player I thought it would be famous.
Now, Reza Shea. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot.
Yeah, she was just not called her out the first
Here's
time
Brown.
she was like, oh, I just
No good that time.
Like,
Good defense by Wembanyama.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical.
You got to set it. You don't want to stay.
Listen,
first of all, you can get Tatum first. It doesn't matter.
Check. An ambitious game plan.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
And here are the East All-Stars.
Then you want to say the lady upstairs don't famous. We can't go.
What's outside.
He told us to go to the research office now because they can't help us. We want to do over that.
Morant outside. Crafty move. That one will not drop. It's his first miss.
You want to work with us. Like a foot.
And Tatum over to help. Pass to the kid. Shoots it. And Tatum pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Up top, Doncic. Edwards defending. And it's Doncic missing. Poked away to the left wing. Here's the kid, guarded by Tatum. The kid can't hit. Out to Morant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Yeah, so he said, if I want to come out there, I can. So that's why I was like, I want to go to Detroit. But with him, he be off with drugs and shit, but he not off the drugs, nigga. Yeah, but when he on the drugs.
Free throws, good from Morant.
They used to, yo, man, let me tell you
They
something.
used to fight each other.
No, it wasn't no fighting. That nigga got swooped every time. They would call the whole family down to fight that nigga. And he used to come out with black eyes. I'd be like, yo, cuz, like, bro, at some point, if you need some help, I'll come help you. Because you my cousin. I know them niggas since I was a kid, since I grew like a baby. Because we all went to Shimmer and shit. But, like, nah, bro, it's a different when it's family. But you keep on putting yourself in that predicament, too. Like, you kept on staying with her after you getting your ass whooped. Then they stealing your shit, your weed. They messing with your tattoo shit. All this extra. Go to my car. All this extra shit. Nah, bro. Get out of that. So he finally got out of it. And he was doing better. He started getting his clothes together. He started looking nice and all that. And then he was like, bro, I'm tired. I'm going back home. Now he got his own tattoo shop and stuff. I be trying to motivate him, but he older than me, so he going to do what he want to do. All that I could do is just give him advice. But me and him almost fought too because, bro, you got my tattoo halfway done. You talking about give me the rest of the bread. Give me the whole bread. Nigga, finish the tattoo. He said, I need motivation when I see the money. No, pussy. So we had to. Oh, God, listen, I showed him the Cash App, right? I said, here goes $350 right here in my Cash App, bro. He was like, no, I need that joint in cash. I'm like, bro, you took the Cash App last time. So his man that we was doing the tattoo out, he put the gun on the table and put $350 on it. And was like, here you go. There go your motivation. Finish the tattoo. I'm like, nigga, you got to do all of this just for that? Nigga, finish my shit, bro. You doing too much. And he want to be like, oh, he could have done it, bro. He could have done it. Nah, bro, I'm not done.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 3.
I'm fooling with him. He be doing my haircut, all that.
Inside.
He be doing it all.
Takes the 3.
Most sexual artists should know
down the 3 ball.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
You got yours all around like
Doncic looking it over. And the dunk by Tatum.
Look at this John. Look at this John right there.
Power forward, but
oh, you are like this. That don't look like it's supposed to say your opinion is rolled up.
They've been trailing for a few
So
minutes.
basically, your opinion is
right here.
Here's the kid.
This nigga right here messed the whole game.
And out of bounds.
How you gonna
East
put you?
All-Stars will have
Nigga,
it.
come on.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass
do this
when
shit
there was
right.
really no reason to.
The East
I had
making a
one
switch.
nigga try to do Texas.
Gibson's checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Got that one up quick. Morant's got 12 in the game.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Here's the kid. He's got 7. Out to Edwards. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. They grab their own miss. Outside Gibson. Here's the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
She lying.
To the inside.
She lying.
The kid passes to Wembanyama.
Started some shit.
Outside Jamison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the kid. That drops nice speed that time from Wembanyama. 10 points for the kid. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's the kid, guarded by Morant. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Tatum. The East leading by 3. Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Giannis. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. He nails it, and we're tied up. He has 6.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Brown. Still scoreless. Up top, Morant. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
I got the books that I had to out of it. And I was going to see it right now. I'll just send that to her.
Where's your go inside?
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
The kid, and he jams it with authority.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Morant's got 17.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Here's the kid. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the West leads by 1.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes a shot, playing through contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the East. Here's Kolomak. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Morant. He's got 17. 20 feet out. The West All-Stars pull it in. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic with the steal. Brown outside. And another miss by the East.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And here is Doncic. Pass to Gibson. Back to Doncic. Morant outside. And they double up Morant.
Is Nicki Minaj my cousin?
Good for Barnes on the assist by Morant. And the East leads by 1. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
To grade with it.
Still in the first half, this could be a wild one.
The kid can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Morant kicks to Gibson. Down low, here's Barnes. Count the bucket.
They do it for free down here.
Assist. And now a 3-point East All-Star lead. 1:31 left to play in the first. Got a piece of it. Gibson with the steal. Morant outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Miss number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts. The kid passes to Wembanyama.
I see if you find out later that was your cousin.
Kolomak covered by Barnes. They set the pick. Good on the shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need.
Now here's Barnes. Morant outside. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 20.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there.
Some people don't go with it.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Doncic with the steal. Morant reaches to Brown. And that one drops.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's the kid. He's got 14. 6-second difference between shot and game plan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second. Substitution on the floor.
Here's the kid, guarded by Morant. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here.
Taking 2 shots. Substitution on the floor.
Both free throws good from Morant. And the West All-Stars have possession. Here's Kolomak. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way. Back with you again. Calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. We've got Burke, Garrett out there with the kid. And then there's Antetokounmpo. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Booker, right side. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. The West trails by 3. Here's the kid, and Barnes sends it back. Booker with it. Now guarded by Giannis. And there's Booker on the assist by Tatum. Booker's got his first points in this one. Here's the kid. He's covered by Halliburton. There's Giannis. Look out below.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
To the middle. Here's Gibson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Rizichet, he's checked in for the East. And it's Burke with the ball for the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. The kid can't hit. Here's Rizichet. Burke covering. To the inside. Shot from 6. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the East leads by 5. And so here are the West All-Stars. And there's the call.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
And Gibson kicks to Halliburton. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to the kid. Driving inside. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Booker outside. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistent.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And he nails the 3rd.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Giannis passes to the kid. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Giannis, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Here's the kid. He's got 21. Here's Garrett. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Halliburton passes to Barnes. The shot's good. Barnes has got the lead up to 7 now for the East All-Stars.
Hey, I'll say this about Halliburton. He is a great decision maker. You won't see him mess up the pick and roll very often.
Stolen by Tatum. A finish. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's the kid. Oh, that was something to see. Good. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just a ridiculous dunk there. There aren't many guys who can pull off a throwdown like that. Halliburton
passes to Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's the kid. He's got 23. And he jams it right over Scotty Barnes. Wow.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And a deep 3 from Booker. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's the kid. 25 points in the game. Puts the move on with the drive.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Luka Doncic comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Morant in for Halliburton. Then for the West All-Stars, Wembanyama comes in for Burke, and it's Edwards in for Garrett. Here's Doncic, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. All free throws good from Doncic.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The West trails by 8. Here's the kid. He's got 27. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Makes it off the glass. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The East leading by 6. Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Morant outside. From the line. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wembanyama, a screen on Morant. Out to Edwards. Here's the kid. Rebound by Sohan. And here is the East now. They've led by as much as 10. Morant outside. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Good ball movement here by the East. Pass to Sohan. Drops in the layup for 2. And the East leads by 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Morant. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the East. Now Morant. Floats it up there for Morant. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Here's Yachts. Outside for Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. They get it again. The kid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Rizachet. The West All-Stars have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. That's good from the kid. The East making a switch. Gibson's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Sohan with the ball. And here we go. The East with a fast break. The 3 for Doncic. The West grabs the miss. Here's the kid. Oh, it just pounded in. Pounded in.
Oh! How about that?
Pass to Sohan. Doncic outside. Morant, that's for 2. The West All-Stars pull it in. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Misses the layup. The East leading by 3. Gibson down low. Burke covering. No good from Gibson.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Morant with it. Now defended by the kid. Doncic outside. Lets a floater go. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That one is off. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And he sinks the second. The West trails by 4. Here's the kid. That one drops for him. The kid's got 32 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Doncic dishes to Morant. Pass to Gibson. Towns with the defensive effort. And so here are the West All-Stars. So for the West, Antetokounmpo comes in for Towns. And Jamison subbed in for Garrett. Here's the kid, guarded by Morant. Here's the kid. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Tatum kicks to Morant. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jaylen Brown taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Garrett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. The West trails by 4. Here's the kid. He's got 32. Can't hit from in close. Tipped away. Pass break. Here comes the West. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 34 points for the kid.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the East. Morant with it. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Morant's got 24 points.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
With some arc, he doesn't hit that one. Morant with some nice D. Rizachet with it, picked up by Edwards. There's the lob to Brown. All by himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Morant finds Tatum. 6 to shoot. Over Jamison. Tatum no good. Edwards looking it over. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The West All-Stars have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. He's off on the first.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
And he's good on the second. And a deep 3 from Doncic. The shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. East All-Stars ahead, up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Luka Doncic out there with Morant. Then there's Brown. Then there's Rizachet. And it's Tatum in at the 4 slot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Morant with it. Now defended by the kid. Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
To the paint. Here's the kid. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And they double up Doncic. The West grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low. in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Morant outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 26 points.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
The kid passes to Jameson. A fadeaway, and Tatum pulls it down.
Right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Brown finds Doncic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now a 5-point East All-Star lead. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Here's the kid, and he drives in. Morant with some nice D. From deep. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Wembanyama passes to the kid. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Brown. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. 8 points for Victor Wembanyama. Brown outside. Morant passes to Doncic. And the three off target.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Some nice passing here by the West. Jamison the pass to the kid. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's the kid, guarded by Morant. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now Morant, 26 points for him. 17-foot shot on the way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The kid can't hit. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They've led by as much as 10. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And here's Edwards. He has 6. And to Antetokounmpo. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
He hits the second from the line. Here's the kid. He's got 39 with a tie. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's the kid into the lane. Banked in off the glass. The kid's got 42 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Outside Edwards. Pass to the kid. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Edwards against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Morant. The rebound by Edwards. Here's the kid, guarded by Morant. The kid passes to Wembanyama and taken away by Brown. Doncic against Edwards and stolen by Wembanyama. Fades, and it's rebounded by Morant. Morant's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from Tatum. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. And the kid picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Gibson's checked in, and West also making a switch. Trae Young, he's checked in for the kid. Edwards against Doncic. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Here's Young. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Morant passes to Doncic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. On the clock. Doncic outside. Shoots the 3.
Terrific work by Edwards there. The positioning, the timing on the contest, that's textbook D, folks.
Young against Morant. For the lead. Edwards, no good. It's a close game here in Indianapolis. And Gibson kicks to Morant. On the wing, Brown. Jamison covering. Now here's Morant for three. Rebound by Jamison. Jamison's got his fourth rebound in this one. Edwards dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Doncic against Edwards. Doncic passes to Morant. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Doncic against Edwards. Fires for three. East grabs the miss. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Edwards gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Gibson finds Doncic. Over Edwards. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now it's a 3-point East All-Star lead. Now, here is Young. Wembanyama finishing the alley-oop.
That's exactly why you watch the All-Star game, to see plays just like that.
Brown the pass to Doncic. Back to Brown. Morant outside. Good ball movement here by the East. And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's good. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Right there, you love what Young gives you. A great facilitator in transition, and he's also a terrific finisher.
Pass to Tatum. Doncic against Edwards. Morant kicks to Doncic. And it's in there. Doncic has got 13 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Morant against Young. Pass to Jamison. They double-team Wembanyama. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 2 now for the West All-Stars. Doncic against Edwards. And Brown throws it down.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You've got to defend him better than this.
Young with the ball. Puts up a deep three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the East All-Stars. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Trae Young. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Burke. Then it's Garrett.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Puts up a three. That's good from Burke. On the assist by Wembanyama. Burke's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Gibson. And that one hits back iron. Halliburton against Young. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Garrett. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Doncic outside. Fades away. Kept alive. Barnes. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Young. Inside and stolen by Barnes. Here's Gibson, and it's blocked. Young against Doncic. Young, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the East. Outside for Halliburton. Top of the key. And that one swishes right in. Halliburton's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. Halliburton's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Burke. Right wing. Shoots a fader. The West again cannot hit. And the East has possession. And it's blocked. Here's Garrett, defended by Gibson. Pass to Garrett. Wembanyama, a screen on Gibson. Driving the lane. Got a hand on it. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Wembanyama, right side. Offensive rebound. Burke. Yes, and the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Here's Doncic. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. There's the screen. The West All-Stars pull it in. Here's Garrett, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Throw good, Garrett. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Halliburton passes to Doncic. And another miss by the East.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts this team.
And Wembanyama outside. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Young. Halliburton is doubled. Rizache sets the screen for Brown. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The West leading by 6. Here's Garrett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
Okay. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And the East with some changes. Tatum comes in for Sohan. And it's Morant in for Doncic. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the West. Edwards comes in for Trae Young. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The East trail by 8. Now Halliburton. Pass to Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
Now Wembanyama. Over Halliburton. That's good from Wembanyama. On the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Halliburton passes to Morant. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though, but plenty of time to get back in it.
Brown the pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Halliburton against Edwards. Releases. And another miss by the East.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Garrett kicks to Giannis. Shoots over Morant. Again, the West All-Star.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your hype squad. Everybody get down. Let them hear you. Attention fans, we got T-shirts. It's coming at you. So make some noise. We all want one. Make some noise.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the East. Trae Young, he's checked in for the West. Doncic outside. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass break. Here comes the West. Loads it up for Giannis. And they'll get another chance. Edwards can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for the East. They trail by 14. And that one's good. Morant.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Giannis outside. Outside Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And finished off by Brown.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand full punch.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, the cleverness Young possesses is just uncanny. Puts the defense in a bind whenever he drives it to the rack.
And he makes the first.
And Young, a fiery competitor, someone who enjoys getting under the skin of opposing players.
And so Young nails them both. The East trail by 12. Morant outside. Pass to Doncic. Back to Morant. And here is Brown for three. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just 3 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Brown's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And it's Morant missing.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Doncic against Edwards. Over Doncic. They get it back. Wembanyama. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Free throw good. Wembanyama. The East trail by 15. And here's Morant. Pass to Doncic. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Young outside. Edwards against Doncic. Edwards with a tough shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And they double up Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 from the East.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The West leading by 11. Outside Edwards. Again, the West All-Stars.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Morant against Young. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Morant taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Morant. Now here's Edwards. A 3-ball. Edwards with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
To the paint, here's Brown. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The West leading by 11. Outside Edwards. The kick out to Young. Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Young, such a clever shooter. He makes sure to get himself a foul while putting up the shot.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. The East trail by 12. Here's Morant. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
That's good from Morant. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jamison. Outside, Edwards. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 3. Really left alone that time. And the West leads by 12.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Hands it from downtown.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Young with the ball. Shoots over Morant. Young's shot is off. Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
Substitution on the floor.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.